What the last digit of your birth year says about your karma. Karma, a powerful and ancient concept, stems from the idea that every action has a reaction, not only in this lifetime but across lifetimes. It is the universal law of cause and effect, where our deeds, intentions, and choices contribute to our present circumstances and future destiny. In spiritual and metaphysical teachings, karma isn't simply about punishment or reward. It's about growth, evolution, balance, and the soul's journey toward enlightenment. While many people look to astrology or numerology to understand their path, one often overlooked clue lies in the last digit of your birth year. The final digit in your birth year can be more than just a number. It can serve as a symbolic window into your karmic patterns. It reveals certain energies, past life echoes, and spiritual lessons you are meant to face and overcome in this lifetime. In numerology, every digit holds specific vibration and meaning. When that digit concludes your birth year, it leaves an energetic imprint on your spiritual path, including the karmic baggage you carry, the blessings you are bound to receive, and the soul contracts you are here to fulfill. Whether you were born in 1984, 1997, 2000, or 2023, the last digit in your birth year is a spiritual fingerprint guiding your karmic mission. It may explain why you attract certain people, encounter repeating life lessons, or feel drawn to specific causes or careers. More importantly, it can show you how to heal and transform your karma, turning wounds into wisdom and obstacles into opportunities. In this in-depth guide, we'll explore what each last digit, from 0 to 9, says about your karmic destiny. Each number offers a unique karmic blueprint that can illuminate your soul's journey. Keep on watching and see how your number resonates with your past, present, and the spiritual contract you've carried into this lifetime.
Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin.
Last digit 0, the karmic cycle closer. If the last digit of your birth year is 0, such as 1990 or 2000, you are a karmic cycle closer. You have likely lived through many lifetimes and are now nearing completion of a major spiritual chapter. Your soul carries wisdom, maturity, and a deep sense of responsibility. You are not here to start fresh. You are here to bring closure. Your karma is all about resolution, healing, and the integration of past lives into one final cycle of lessons. Karmically, you may feel like an old soul, often more serious or introspective than your peers. You may experience a sense of déjà vu or feel that you've been here before. In this life, you are tasked with letting go of old burdens and finishing the business of prior incarnations. This may show up as recurring themes, relationships that feel intense or unfinished, patterns that seem hard to break, or emotional weight you carry without understanding why. The key karmic challenge for you is release. You are here to forgive others, yourself, and the past. You may find that people naturally gravitate toward you for closure, reconciliation, or spiritual insight. Your karmic path involves learning to surrender control and trust the divine timing of life. Embrace rituals of completion, from journaling and therapy to spiritual practices that connect you to your soul's history. By doing so, you not only free yourself, you also liberate ancestral lines and collective wounds. You are a karmic bridge between what was and what is yet to come. Your gift is wholeness, and your mission is to close the loop of karma with grace. Last digit 1, the karmic pioneer. If you were born in a year ending in 1, such as 1981 or 2001, you are the karmic pioneer. Your soul is here to break away from tradition, challenge the status quo, and pave a new path for yourself and others. In past lives, you may have followed orders, stayed within the lines, or denied your individuality. In this life, karma calls you to lead, innovate, and assert your true identity. You carry the energy of independence, boldness, and transformation. However, your karmic baggage may include abandonment, rejection, or fear of standing alone. You're being pushed to find your strength and sovereignty. This doesn't mean isolation. It means building a solid inner foundation so you're not defined by the approval of others. Your soul chose to incarnate with the last digit 1 to break generational cycles and societal norms. You may find yourself clashing with family expectations, cultural roles, or spiritual dogma. These conflicts are not punishments. They're part of your karmic blueprint. You are meant to question, rebel, and redefine. Your karmic lesson is to trust your inner compass. You are the spark that ignites change. Leadership, entrepreneurship, and creative pursuits may call you, and karmically, you're supported when you act with integrity and purpose. Be mindful of ego, impatience, or arrogance, as these are the shadow traits of your karmic number. When aligned, you inspire others to find their own path. You are here to be the first to heal, the first to speak out, the first to dream bigger. Own your role as a trailblazer. Your karma is to initiate transformation within yourself and the world. Last digit 2, the karmic peacemaker. If your birth year ends in 2, such as 1982 or 1992, you are the karmic peacemaker. Your soul is wired for harmony, cooperation, and emotional intelligence. In previous lifetimes, you may have experienced conflict, division, or abandonment. In this life, karma calls you to heal those wounds through connection, empathy, and unity. You carry an innate sensitivity that allows you to read people and environments deeply. This can be both a gift and a burden. Your karmic challenge is learning how to stay centered in your own truth while still being there for others. Boundary issues, codependency, or self-sacrifice may be repeating themes in your life, karmic echoes from past experiences where your voice was lost or ignored. The number 2 is about balance, between self and others, giving and receiving, listening and speaking. You are likely drawn to caregiving roles, healing arts, or social causes. Your soul thrives in relationships but must learn not to lose itself in them. You may attract partners or friends with heavy emotional needs as part of your karmic contract to learn self-worth. Your lesson is to trust your intuition and develop emotional boundaries. Karma will reward you when you stand up for yourself while still holding space for others. The past life imprint may involve broken families, betrayal, or isolation. Now you are healing that lineage by fostering connection and love. You are not here to keep the peace at all costs. You are here to create true peace, which starts within. Your karmic path is about finding your voice and using it with compassion and wisdom. Last digit 3, the karmic communicator. If your birth year ends in 3, like 1983 or 1993, you are the karmic communicator. Your soul's purpose is to express, inspire, and uplift through words, art, and creativity. In past lives, you may have been silenced, censored, or misunderstood. Now, karma urges you to reclaim your voice and use it as a tool for healing and connection. You are likely drawn to storytelling, performance, teaching, or media. The number 3 carries the vibration of expression and joy. However, your karmic burden may include self-doubt, scattered focus, or a fear of being judged. You may struggle with feeling too much or not enough, the residue of lives where your brilliance wasn't seen or was exploited. Your mission is to bring lightness to heavy places. You are karmically tasked with showing others that laughter, creativity, and hope are not superficial. They are sacred medicines. You may find that your most painful experiences become your greatest source of wisdom and storytelling power. Your karmic lesson is to stay grounded while flying free. Discipline and consistency will be your spiritual allies. You are not meant to fade into the background. Your voice is needed. Karma supports you when you speak your truth, share your gifts, and help others do the same. You were born to communicate, not just with others, but with your higher self. Channel that energy. Speak life. Create beauty. Heal with humor and heart. Your karmic purpose is to remind the world that joy is a spiritual act. Last digit 4, the karmic builder. If your birth year ends in 4, such as 1984 or 1994, you are the karmic builder. Your soul has returned to master the virtues of stability, discipline, and responsibility. In previous incarnations, you may have lived in chaos, experienced betrayal, or lacked security. In this life, karma asks you to lay solid foundations, not just for yourself, but for future generations. You carry the energy of structure. Whether you realize it or not, you have a deep inner need for order, clarity, and long-term vision. Your soul thrives when you create systems, protect others, or build something lasting. Yet, your karmic challenge lies in rigidity. In past lives, you may have clung to control, resisted change, or feared failure. Now you must find the balance between structure and flow. People with a 4 karmic imprint often face early life challenges, unstable homes, financial insecurity, or authority struggles. These hardships are not punishments. They are initiations into your true strength. Your karma requires you to rise above instability and become the anchor in your own life. You are a teacher of patience, endurance, and responsibility. Your mission is to create safety, not through avoidance, but through empowered choice. You're meant to be a rock for others, but not at the cost of your own joy. Karmic rewards come when you build with heart. Whether in relationships, career, or community, you are here to construct something meaningful. Let go of perfectionism, and remember, your soul is not being tested to break. It's being refined to lead with integrity. Last digit 5, the karmic adventurer. If you were born in a year ending in 5, like 1985 or 2005, your karmic path is one of freedom, exploration, and dynamic change. You are the karmic adventurer. Your soul has chosen a life of movement and transformation to break the patterns of past lives where you may have felt trapped, silenced, or stuck. Freedom is your soul's currency. You are likely to resist conformity, fear routine, and seek novelty. Your karmic challenge lies in harnessing this restlessness into purpose. In past incarnations, you may have sacrificed your voice or autonomy. In this life, karma brings opportunities to liberate yourself, but not without trials that test your ability to focus, commit, and grow. You may have lived lifetimes in rigid spiritual systems, arranged relationships, or suppressed desires. Now, karma gives you the chance to taste life in full, travel, speak truth, try new things. However, your spiritual lesson is not just to chase experiences, it is to learn from them. Your gift is transformation. You are here to evolve constantly and teach others how to flow with life. You may face karmic patterns involving rebellion, impulsiveness, or escapism. Grounding practices will be essential for your growth. You are a change maker, a spark in the darkness. Your karma supports you when you live authentically, take risks with wisdom, and commit to causes that inspire collective freedom. Your life is a journey of breaking old chains and helping others break theirs too. Last digit 6, the karmic caregiver. If your birth year ends in 6, such as 1986 or 1996, you are the karmic caregiver. Your soul's purpose is to serve, nurture, and bring beauty and compassion into the world. In past lifetimes, you may have suffered loss, abandonment, or played the role of the martyr. Now, karma calls you to love yourself as deeply as you love others. You radiate a natural warmth and sense of duty. You may feel responsible for everyone's well-being, often placing others' needs above your own. This is both your gift and your karmic trap. Your soul remembers what it means to lose people or feel unworthy of love. So in this life, you try to overcompensate, seeking validation through service. The karmic challenge for number 6 is finding balance in giving and receiving. You are here to heal, not fix. You are not responsible for everyone's happiness. Your soul's lesson is to cultivate healthy boundaries and recognize that love, to be sustainable, must be mutual and respectful. You may be drawn to professions in caregiving, healing, art, or community service. Your home and family life carry deep karmic ties, especially themes around parenthood, sacrifice, and protection. You may be healing generational trauma or repeating patterns your ancestors faced. Your karma rewards you when you care with intention, not obligation. You are not here to suffer silently. You are here to turn love into strength. You are the embodiment of divine compassion, and your karmic gift is to bring emotional harmony wherever you go. Last digit 7, the karmic seeker. If your birth year ends in 7, like 1987 or 1997, your karma centers around spiritual awakening, inner truth, and sacred solitude. You are the karmic seeker. In past lives, you may have been overly attached to the material world, misled by false beliefs, or betrayed by people in power. Now, your soul yearns for depth, insight, and spiritual freedom. You are highly intuitive, curious, and philosophical. You may not fit neatly into societal boxes, and that's by karmic design. Your path is often solitary, as you're meant to dig deeper than others are willing to go. This can lead to loneliness, spiritual disillusionment, or mistrust. But those are the very trials that shape your inner strength. The karmic imprint of 7 often involves betrayal of truth, either as victim or perpetrator. Now, your lesson is to live with radical honesty and pursue authentic understanding. Superficiality drains you, meaning energizes you. You may be drawn to mysticism, research, healing, or teaching. You're a soul archaeologist, uncovering truths hidden beneath the surface. Your karma brings sudden insights, synchronicities, and even spiritual awakenings, often triggered by crisis. Your task is to balance the inner and outer world. Don't isolate completely. Share your light, even if you walk a solitary road. Karma blesses you when you use your wisdom not just to escape the world, but to help others find their light in it. Last digit 8, the karmic power holder. If your birth year ends in 8, such as 1988 or 1998, you carry powerful karma related to ambition, power, and legacy. In past lives, you may have misused power, been victimized by greed, or lived in poverty. In this lifetime, karma gives you the opportunity to restore balance, by learning how to wield influence with integrity. You are naturally drawn to leadership, success, and material abundance. But your soul's mission goes beyond wealth. It is to understand the true meaning of power, not control over others, but mastery over self. The number 8 is the symbol of infinity and karmic law. Your choices in this life have ripple effects. You may experience dramatic highs and lows in finances, status, or relationships. These are karmic tests. Will you stay humble in success? Will you stay faithful during struggle? Your soul is learning emotional resilience and ethical leadership. Your past lives may involve royal courts, business empires, or spiritual hierarchies. Now, you're meant to build legacy from a healed place. You have great potential for abundance, but karma ensures it only lasts if built on truth. You are here to be a conscious steward of power. That might mean creating generational wealth, standing up for justice, or mentoring others. Karmic rewards flow when your success is aligned with soul. Remember, it's not about what you own, it's about what you uplift. Last digit 9, the karmic healer. If your birth year ends in 9, like 1989 or 1999, you are the karmic healer. You are completing a major soul cycle, bringing closure to lifetimes of sacrifice, spiritual searching, and service. You have walked many paths, seen many lives, and now your karma centers on compassion, release, and higher consciousness. You may feel the weight of the world, because your soul remembers it. Old pains, deep empathy, and intuitive gifts are your inheritance. In past lives, you may have been a healer, monk, artist, or revolutionary. Now, you carry those imprints into this life, tasked with bringing wisdom and healing into the collective. Your karmic challenge is letting go. You are not here to save everyone. You are here to model compassion without martyrdom. You may attract wounded people, karmic soulmates, or intense endings, all part of your soul's agreement to cleanse and complete. You're a natural mystic. You sense the unseen, feel others' pain, and dream of a better world. But be careful not to carry what isn't yours. Your healing is not just for others, it's for you too. Learn to release guilt, perfectionism, and over-responsibility. When aligned, you become a spiritual beacon. Karma flows in your favor when you follow your heart, trust your path, and serve from overflow, not depletion. You're finishing a karmic chapter, and your soul came to do it with grace, gratitude, and transcendence.